When asked how he felt about another trip to the MAACO Bowl, Broncos running back DJ Harper replied, "We love this bowl." He said his team was excited the moment they received the invitation, and why wouldn't they be? The Broncos get to be home before Christmas time, and they get another chance to see all that Las Vegas has to offer.
There's only one place in the world like Vegas. We all know that.
Las Vegas, Sin City, the capital of second chances. They say what happens here stays here, but that's not entirely true. The Broncos have learned a few lessons in the last two MAACO Bowls.
We know the in and outs and what not to do and what to do and just how to stay focused and stay away from all the, the Vegas life.
Not all the Vegas life is bad. On Thursday, the Broncos visited fans in the Opportunity Village, doled out some kicks for the Goody Two Shoes Foundation, squeezed in a quick practice, and then capped off the night with a trip to see the Blue Man Group. Last night's show seemed to be a favorite amongst the team, but of course the Broncos dig the guys dressed in blue. But Vegas isn't all humanitarian work and late night shows. Boise State's also here to play a football game.
Everybody's going to be watching on Saturday, so if you're not excited, something is wrong.
Washington enters tomorrow's MAACO Bowl just 7-5. Head coach Steve Sarkisian said he wishes his team had won more games, but he's still proud of the Huskies' effort.
We could have easily folded our tents, or we could have lacked the leadership needed to respond to some of those things, but it's a credit to these guys and the rest of our veterans on our roster to continue to come to work every day with a great mindset.
The Broncos have seen more success than the Huskies this year, but they've also faced their fair share of adversity.
We've done a really good job, and this has honestly been one of the toughest teams that I've been a part of.
In so many ways, we're really proud of these guys because it's been a different feel. We're not used to winning games 7-6 and the defense scores 7 of them. I think to get to this point, you got to have some resolve in your guys that will continue to battle day in and day out.
Injuries and suspensions have forced younger Broncos to play big minutes this year. In Sarkisian's 4th year as head coach at Washington, he's run into a similar situation.
A lot of our guys, when they first started playing, as we jokingly say, were puppies, and I think they've grown up to be dogs.
In a season full of lasts, last game on the Blue, last trip to Reno, tomorrow is the last, so to speak, the final game for 23 Boise State seniors.
I think that it'll really hit me as the game is going on and right when that final whistle blows to end the game.
Unless Coach Pete has something to say about it.
I'm not so sure it's his last game. We'll see about that. Somehow he seems to always find another way to be back. That would be 7 years of eligibility for DJ Harper. I'm not sure the NCAA is going to be happy about that. Also want to mention tonight more conference realignment news. Andy Katz of ESPN has reported that Boise State has resumed talks with the Mountain West about potentially staying in the conference and not jumping ship to the Big East. I'll have more on that story as it develops, and I'll be live out at Sam Boyd Stadium for tomorrow's MAACO Bowl. For now, live in Las Vegas, Paul Gerke, today's 6 on your side.